back to another one. It is Thursday, October 31st, and we're trying to beat the rain. We haven't had rain in, feels like all summer, and I picked up a new bike yesterday, so makes sense that it might rain. Alright, hopefully everything works out here. Hopefully the rain holds up for a bit. Got the bike here. Give you a quick glance. Bike weighs approximately 19 pounds. Aluminum frame. It's got a Shimano 105 group set, 11 speed, 2x. It's a 5034, sorry, compact chainring in the front, 11 to 34 in the back, 11 speed, carbon seat post, aluminum cockpit, carbon fork, aluminum frame, and look at these welds. I don't know if you can see. It's called InvisiWeld technology. This is like super smooth. It's a little bit more noticeable here at the seat post, and then at the bottom bracket you can kind of tell a little bit, but if you're just glancing at this, you could easily mistake this for carbon. So let's get at it and try to face away from the wind as much as possible and see what we can get into. So these are going to be some of the most narrow tires that I've ridden on. These are 25 mil, so it's 700 by 25, and we're already getting up to speed. We do have the wind behind me. I'm just coasting here. I'll have to get used to this handlebar setup a little bit because it's not flared, it's more of a road type, and we already got somebody walking over here. Probably not paying attention. He's going to be freaked out when I come up on him. But yeah, so we'll see how this kind of feels. I mentioned it earlier. I want to give it kind of that 30-day grace period because I was really skeptical about this bike, specifically because of the more aggressive geometry, being more of a race oriented bike versus an endurance. Ooh, this is pretty bumpy in here. So with that said, you know, we'll see, give it some tests. So this says Blue Trail. So they've got all kinds of like updates over here. Blue, what I assume it would mean like, I don't know what it means. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be more of a road bike versus the what do you call it? What am I trying to say? The Ozark Trail bike, the gravel bike. So this is going to be more oriented towards like this kind of stuff. Maybe not necessarily this particular path, because this one's a little aggressive, especially with the pavement not being like well maintained. It's pretty bumpy, but I wanted to bring it out over here just because I can really kind of get a feel for the bike without having to worry too much about the traffic. You know, so, and we might be able to see some cool colors of fall out here now that the trees have kind of decided to do their thing, and I'm starting to get a little bit of some sprinklage coming at me now. So this ends here. We'll come back, but I don't want to get too deep over here because at any point it could just start dumping, and I do not like riding in the rain. This is real nice through here. You gotta be careful. I'm not used to these narrow tires. I'm not used to the fact that there's like no tread on them. It's basically a slick tire. With these leaves and some potential moisture underneath them, they really easily slip out. So we are intersection B2. So we are here. It's right there. And I don't know where to go now. I do have all my sensors hooked up. Cadence, heart rate, The lights automatically come on. These are the Bontrager LEDs, rechargeable, great lights. I love these lights. They work well with this computer. It's Bontrager Elite, basic budget computer offering from Trek. So I probably shouldn't be on this side because it's like really wet back here and it's pretty good climbing. So I'm doing about 3.5 miles an hour. My cadence is 46. I'm not pushing it super hard because I don't know what to expect in the tires, but it doesn't feel undoable to make it up this. So I'm probably about halfway. Obviously this isn't the best case scenario, but look at all these leaves. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna grab another picture because it's just too good. It's way too good. Hopefully we don't hit like a super deep rut in the pavement here and flip over or topple over. But yeah, I can make it up this. Obviously a little bit difficult with the leaves, not knowing what's underneath. You gotta pay a little bit more attention, but definitely doable to climb up. And the side of the trees, really start to feel that wind. Getting a side wind going this way, and it's like probably 30-mile-an-hour wind. It's supposed to continue all day and into the evening, so trick or treat I'm sure is going to be fun. Just don't want to get too far deep and then have to climb out with the rain. And you don't want to end up getting all muddy if this is a big mud pit down here. Looks like it might be a little bit. I don't want to ride through that. Yeah, that's a mud pit. Good thing I didn't bomb through it. We would have been very unhappy. So we'll climb back up, unfortunately. Get up in that quick gear. We'll see what we can do. Just kind of cruising. We're not trying to break any speed records here. We got a headwind. Going at a nice cadence, 65. Not terribly hard. I don't feel like my legs are falling off. It doesn't feel like it's super difficult. But we do got the rain coming at us now. I'm probably going to start packing it in. I don't want to get caught out here in the blowing rain. So we'll try to get back. Yeah, it's going to start being nasty out here, so try to get back to the car at least. Oh, and it's getting cold. And it's not, I don't think the temp is cooling off. I think that the rain gives it that feeling of colder. All right. No bueno. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. I just wanted to put this video out there, let you know we're working on more stuff for the channel, and it's getting a little sleety. It feels like little ice is hitting me. Woo, boy. Damn it. This is not what I imagined I'd be doing. Oh! Shoot! I'm gonna try to take cover under this thing and see if this is gonna pass us. Oh! I'm making it seem worse than it is, but it's definitely not fun being out here in this. Ooh! Golly! All right.